Hi and welcome back. We'll start in a comfortable seated position with a tall spine, chin slightly tucked. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Find your breath, find your center. We'll foot with the eyes open. Kick your feet out to the side, coming into tabletop position. On our hands and knees, inhale, head tips forward, tail tips upward. We're going to pass through cat-cows, looking up. Exhale, tucking tail, squeeze the abdominals, look down. Fingers are spread wide, moving with the breath. Pushing the floor away. One more. Coming back to center. Next, still moving with the breath. Exhale as you turn towards your right side. So your right shoulder, right hip are going to come closer together. Notice the space on the left side. Inhale. Exhale to center, other side. Turning towards the left, noticing the space on the right. Inhale. Excellent. Walk your hands forward a little bit. Tuck the toes under. We'll find downward facing dog. Sending the hips up and back. Walk it out. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Excellent. Slowly lowering back down to our knees, find child's pose. Flip your palms face up. Relax your hands a little bit. Flip your palms back down. Inhale, come back through our tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. We're going to raise and hover our knees off the mat for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3, lower. Excellent. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes under, downward dog again. Go for a nice slow walk towards your hands, and we'll all meet there in a forward fold. Bending the knees generously, belly touching the tops of your thighs. Full inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to pass through just a quick flow to get us warmed up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Straight legs, straight spine. Exhale, folding. Plant the palms, step the right foot back. Strong in that back leg. Reach forward. Inhale, rising up. Noticing the stretch in your right hip, tucking your tail. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, hands around the front foot. Step back to plank again. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering down to your mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right leg lifts up, 3-legged dog. Bending the knee as you exhale, stepping that foot forward. Strong in the legs, light on the fingertips, reach forward. Inhale, rising up. Crescent pose again. Exhale, hands come around the front foot, step forward, forward fold. Relax your head. Full breath in, all the way to standing. Reach up, rise up, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, both hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding. Plant the palms, left foot steps back this time. Strong in those legs. Once again, reach forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands come around the front foot, step back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg lifts up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bending the knees, stepping that foot forward. Find your foundation. Light on the fingertips. Hands reach forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands come around the front foot. Step forward, forward fold again. Relax your head. Full breath in, rising up to standing, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Feel yourself grounded and warm now. Ready to go. We're going to lower all the way down so we're seated on the mat. We're going to do bow pose. There's 3 different options for this one. So first option is keeping your back straight and just your arms up to your sides, engaging your abdominals and holding here. Next option is to hover your feet up off the mat, holding here. Third option is to extend your legs as much as you can and holding here. We'll shake, feel the burn, and lower. We're going to do this one more time and we'll hold for 3 full breaths. So choose which option you're going to do and get ready. All right, here we go. Inhaling, 3 breaths on your own time. Last breath, lowering down. Excellent. We can lay down onto our backs, come into ball pose, squeeze your legs nice and close to your chest. Give yourself a hug, rock side to side. Awesome. We'll roll over on our mats. Laying on your belly, bring your elbows underneath of your shoulders, spread your hands wide down onto the mat. You're going to kind of grip the mat with your fingers and pull your chest through your shoulders. Looking up. Breathing. Excellent. Relax. We'll come up through tabletop position, tucking the toes under, coming into downward facing dog. Pedal it out if you wish. Inhale to plank. And hold here. 3 breaths. Exhale to downward dog. Next is going to be side plank. So you can find your plank first. Walk your right hand in towards center a little bit. Rotating on your feet. Strong in that arm. Inhale, reach the left up to the sky. Pushing your hips up to the sky. Strong in your right arm. Inhale. 3 breaths. And lowering, and we'll switching sides. left arm plants, rotating on the feet, pushing the hips up to the sky, nice and strong in this side. Body, right arm, reaches up to the sky. 3 breaths. Lowering back down, nice and shaky there. Exhale, downward dog. Coming forward again, lower down onto your right elbow. Coming into a side plank on this side, but we're going to do dips. So you can lay all the way down on your side if you wish first. So what these are going to look like, your elbow is lined up underneath of your shoulder and kind of in line with your hip and your foot. Lift yourself up. We're going to dip our hip down and up. 1, 2 for 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switching sides. Find your position maybe first. Elbows underneath of your shoulder, lined up with your foot and your hip. Here we go. Lifting yourself up. And begin. 1, 2. Pushing those hips to the sky. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Lower, you can lay down on your back if you wish. Maybe you bend your knees and let your knees rock side to side for a moment. We'll roll all the way onto our stomachs again. Bring your hands by your side, bend your knees so your feet are coming close to you. Reach for your feet, and then flip your hands so they're on the inside of your foot. Your thumb will be on the bottom of your foot, From here, we're going to inhale, peel our chest up off the mat, engaging the abs, lifting the legs up as well. We'll hold for 3 breaths. Maybe with each breath, lifting a little bit higher. And slowly lowering down again. Nice job. You can bring your hands under your face for a pillow. Turn your feet towards the outside edges of your mat. Alligator pose. Walk your feet back to center. Lift yourself back up through tabletop. Got one more. Tuck your toes under, find downward dog. From here, you can lift your right leg up to the sky, bend that knee. We're going to kind of do like a mountain climber, except you're bringing your knee in towards yourself and then extending it back out. So that's kind of the gist of it. But if you want to switch it up, you can. What I'm going to do is bring your knee into center, tap towards your left elbow, left wrist, right elbow. Extend. We'll do 5 on each side. Here we go. Tap, 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 extend. It doesn't matter if you mess up the order of your tapping as long as you do 4, 2 on each elbow and 2 on each wrist. 3, 4. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend. One more. 3, 4. Extend. Nice. Switching sides. Left foot reaches up. And this time we'll cross over to the right first and then over to the left arm. So right elbow, right wrist, left elbow. Extend. 1, 2. Tap, 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 tap. 3, 4. Extend. Last one. Extend. Drop it down. Drop your knees. Find child's pose. Flip your palms face up. Awesome job, everybody. Or you can bring your hands towards your sides. Relax your shoulders as well. Kind of letting them roll forward. You can come up out of your child's pose. We'll find our way onto our backs. Reach your hands up overhead. Walk your feet over to the right. Cross your left foot over your right ankle. And then walking your arms over to the right as well. And reaching for your left wrist with your right hand, pulling that wrist over gently. Breathing into the side body. Letting your breath slow down a little bit. Moving through center, we'll switch it to the other side. So the left foot walks over, right crosses over. And switching the arms, you can kind of slide your head over too. So your left wrist is pulling the right arm this time. Right side's fully open, breathing into that space. Coming back to center. If you'd like, you can hug both your knees in one more time. Ball pose. And slowly extending both legs out, coming into our corpse pose or shavasana, just for a quick minute. Let yourself relax, feeling accomplished of what you just did. Challenge yourself, push yourself. Beginning to wiggle the fingers and toes. And take a full breath in. And letting it out the mouth. And rotating the ankles and wrists. reaching up overhead, full body stretch. Making our way onto our right side. Using your left hand in the mat to push yourself up to a seated position. Keeping the eyes closed perhaps. Finding a tall spine. Hands on the tops of your legs. You can have palms face up if you wish as well. And just spending a moment with yourself. Maybe imagining your breath starting at the base of the spine and moving upward like a glass of water, filling from the bottom to the top. Wherever you're at, take one more moment to take one full breath in. Let it out. Flutter the eyes open. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today and challenging yourself with this practice. From my heart to yours, namaste.